Hey guys, Luke C here with TFBTV. We're back here at GunCon 2024 in Grinnell, Iowa at the Brownells headquarters. I'm here with the boys from LMT with some big boy toys this time that you can buy now.
That's right. So 40 mil launchers, you know, it's always a hit on the live range yesterday.
Yep.
Everybody said that this was the thing to go check out. I don't know. I didn't get to go around and see anything.
Unfortunately, I saw it and I heard a couple people shoot it. I just wasn't able to shoot it.
I just heard from the folks that this was the hit. So 40 mil launcher, this is our Shorty 40, 7-inch 40 mil launcher. It's based off the M203 Heritage, but this one's rail mounted, so you can put this onto a weapon system or stand alone like it is here. We've issued these out in different contracts and stuff like that, U.S. law enforcement, U.S. DOD, internationally. But what people don't realize is that the U.S. commercial market can buy M203 40 mil launchers.
Yep.
This is something that's available to the civilian market. We did a quick check. I think it's 44 or 46 states in our country will allow you to buy a 40 mil launcher.
That's a vast majority of them, so chances are you can buy one.
Exactly. So now the hard part is everybody's going like, oh, the HE rounds, you got to register every one of them. Yeah, there's no getting around that. And I don't even think you can buy an HE round without having a contracted reason to do that.
I don't think any companies will even sell them to you.
That's
the problem. It's not that the ATF is barring you from buying them. It's that you just can't buy them.
But you could still load the ammo and do signal rounds, smoke rounds, practice rounds like what we were shooting. Yeah. You could still do that. Now, there are some regulations that the ATF has in place. We know how everybody feels about that, but there are ways around it, and civilian legal ownership is out there for this and the ability to shoot them. So go do it. You know,
with the M203, like what are we with the shorter barrel? Are you losing anything with that shorter barrel?
You know what? Just like on a rifle, you're going to lose just a little bit, but the 40 is a little bit different than a rifle cartridge. So the percussion and all of that energy is really in the cartridge itself rather than in the barrel. So you're going to lose maybe 10 to 15% of that range. But we were on that range yesterday, 550 yards, and I think we were this close to hitting the berm. So, I mean, you're really hucking it out there.
You got plenty of ass behind that.
Absolutely.
That projectile going out there. So for those who don't know, like, there are reloadable cartridges out there that you can buy, register as a destructive device, just like this has to be registered as a destructive device, right?
Right.
And they can load those with, like, I think it's like 38 special blanks and their own powder and their own projectiles, and you've got a fun, legal 40 millimeter grenade launcher.
And there's a ton of resources on how to do that. LMT doesn't get into the reloading side of it, but there, like I said, there are a ton of resources and businesses that want to help you get there.
Absolutely.
So.
And on the LMT side of things, how much can I expect to pay for just the standalone grenade launcher and then the entire rig that we've got here?
So your standard launcher, like an M203 barrel mount, you're going to see those right around $2,000. You know, depending on if you're buying them street or at retail value. Full kit, you know, just shy of $3,000.
Okay.
With the folding stock, this is something new that we've had some law enforcement that has been wanting to play with a compact. System for like delivering like gas or less lethal.
Yeah.
But
I've even seen holsters for these things. So.
Absolutely, yeah. Shooting it the best is you take this brace completely off and shooting it just as a pistol. That's the best way to go.
That's not going to kill my wrist or anything.
Absolutely not.
Don't be a bitch.
James.
Oh, yeah. Oh. He got called out right there.
There you go.
Now we need to send him one and see if he can do it.
Absolutely.
Well, thank you so much for showing us the civilian legal grenade launcher that you can buy in 40 millimeter instead of 37 millimeter. Is it going to be available on Brownells?
You know what? That's up to Brownells.
They should sell it.
They should. Brownells, come on. So.
Thanks, guys, for tuning in to TFBTV Showtime. Stay tuned for more from GunCon 2024.